God damn it! I need to turn that down. All right, so that's silenced. Oh wait, shit. We're hosting Encounter Roleplay right now.
Yeah, but once we start streaming, we won't be.
Okay.
At least that's the way it should work.
So she
Okay, we
said.
we are up and going. How does it sound, Baylor? Testing 1 2 3. Evan French, go ahead.
Say something, Evan.
Check 1 2. Check 3 4.
Evan, can you do a check?
Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3.
Check, chickadee check, yo.
Wait. No, I'm good.
Are all
Am I
the
coming in?
levels?
All right, we sound good.
Fantastic.
Cool. I wish there was a way to do this
Awesome. So,
off stream.
are we good to go?
I'm ready.
I'm set.
Cool. Well, start off. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tyranny of the Broken God.
Stop.
Episode 3. And we are here once again with Gene,
Hey!
Frenchie,
Hello.
and the newest member of the B&B Tavern, Monsieur Evan.
Howdy.
Can't
And
see his face right now because he's hideously deformed. We are currently trying to get a GoFundMe campaign together to pay for his hospital bills.
He's
surgery.
part of an outreach program.
if you drop a tip in the tip jar, it goes all proceeds from the tip jar go into Evan
I gave him my hair.
I mean,
That's
I'd appreciate
why.
it, but you know.
with locks of love.
It's gonna take a lot of money to fix that busted ass face, Evan.
So
Anyway,
before we begin the session, just gonna try to break into the habit of this, become muscle memory. Head over to gameplaywear.com, WEAR, the way it's spelled on the nice stream, nicely done by Gene.
Yeah.
To use promo code B&B Tavern there, to get free shipping on clothes and amazing accessories. I actually recently just saw a bunch of people. One of them used the code, which was very cool. And then we also have darksilverforge.com. That's all one word. And get 15% off metal dice. Some pretty sweet ones for Cthulhu if you want to have happy memories of that one time Gene just
Party
fucked
wipe.
everybody. Yeah. And then last but not least, we have the dice bag should be arriving in 2 or 3 days to give away from Cognitive Merchant, and that's cognitivemerchant.co.uk.
Nice.
Those are all our sponsors right now.
Guys, go check them out on Twitter. They're fucking
Yes.
amazing.
You can also catch them on every other Thursday, so it's in a rotational. So like on these Fridays and every other Friday, we do the D&D stream with Frenchie, and then the other one we have with the UK people with this Cognitive Merchant. And there you go. But either way, Frenchie.
okay. So, quick recap from last week.
I'm sorry, real quick. Sorry. It was Dark
Thank
Silver Forge.
Dark Silver Forge is in like forging.
.com.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry about that. Please continue.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, so last week we fought some strange beholder-esque creature with weird necrotic powers. After the party destroyed it, they took a cultist that they had captured into a nearby house. They drug Alcor in there with his gnarled ass leg, and they interrogated the cultist, who turned out to be a doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
Alcor received a message from the town, the higher ups in the town, and was instructed to send the squad down into the hole that the beholder creature came out of. With some reluctance, they went out and now they're going to scout out what is in and could potentially come out of the hole. So, that being said, Gene, you want to throw up the map?
Yeah, gotcha. Boom.
I should probably hop on.
You should probably do that.
Probably
That would
get in
probably
there.
help with
Probably.
your moving your character
Huh, maybe.
and knowing where things are. So,
Can we say, just for the purpose of saving time, that everybody got the charge off the healing necklace, the long rest necklace?
yes.
Oh, cheers. Thanks, Gene.
Yeah, of course.
You
man.
received
Yeah,
you received that
that's what it
that
do.
black gnarled horn thing,
Mhm.
and each time you concentrated on it and squeezed it, you gained all the benefits of a long rest. After you and Dorian used it, it went completely white and seemed to no longer have any power when Ardor attempted to use it. So, that being said, what would you like to do?
Let's see here. Gonna approach the hole. Look down. How deep is it again?
It seems to be about 20 to 30 feet deep.
20,
It's you can see down to the bottom. It is dark in there. That's about it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to, feebly climb my way down.
The way that the hole is made, it appears to have been blown upward. Down at the bottom, there is a indentation in the ground from whatever exploded upward. There are nothing for you to hang on to once you pass street level. It's just a
30 feet far.
straight drop.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna take out some.
There appears to be some sort of chamber beneath it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take out the 50 feet of rope that I have. I'm just gonna take one end and go up to Dorian and be like, "Here, hold this," and
Okay.
and use the other end to just kind of start rappelling down the side.
Okay. Dorian, do you hold the rope?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
As he gets there midway, I do let go. No, I'm just joking.
You could have just been like, fuck you, and let it go. So yeah. You're able to climb. Well, roll me strength checks for both of you.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Nat 20. Fucking
All right.
first one of the night.
Oh!
Is that a nat 20 as well?
Did Baylor roll a
Nat
natural
1? This is a great way to start off a session.
I know, right?
Take note.
Magical.
This is always
Absolutely
fucking me.
magical. So, Gene,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ben Harp. You take and give the rope to Dorian, and you say, "Hold on to it." And he goes, "Yep, I got it." And he grabs it. You expect him to like throw it around behind him and brace himself a little bit. No, doesn't happen. He just holds on to the rope, and as you lean back to start rappelling down into the hole, he just kind of leans with you, and you both fall into the hole. And you
good.
both make dexterity saving throws.
Gotcha.
Alright, so not that
Jesus.
guy.
That is a 19.
19. Okay.
What kind of saving throw? Dex?
Dex
Dexterity.
save. Dex save.
To see if you're able to brace yourself for your fall.
16.
16. Okay. Yes. You both save. So you are taking half damage.
All right.
It's about 30 feet. So where's my other fucking D10? There it is. You take 8 points of damage. Half to 4.
Gotcha. As I lay there on the ground, I don't even bring my face up. I just kind of mutter into the dirt, like, I feel like that was pretty straightforward. Just hold the
I did-
rope.
I did too.
That's all you needed to do.
I know. It was just a simple. You know how like there's sometimes that thing where you feel like you have a firm grip, but it actually just slips off, kind of thing.
I'm just gonna get up slowly, dust
it's just
myself
me.
off, and just start walking.
Okay.
I follow suit, making
so-
eye contact.
Ardor yells from up top, says, "Are you guys okay down there?"
Yeah, we're fine.
She's
We're great.
she or he, I'm sorry, he hears a scream coming from this direction. You want to move that? You want to move that map, Gene?
Sorry, zoom
Just
out
a
a
little
little bit.
Just a little bit.
From what direction?
This direction. Did you see that?
No, goddamn. How big is? Where are you on the map?
Don't worry about it.
All right, from far away, in lands unknown.
Bam. A woman goes running by,
Okay.
chased by 2 zombies. Ardor says, "I'll be down there in a minute. I
Okay.
have to go see what's wrong."
Okay. It sounds like she's
And,
being chased by 2 zombies.
She turns around and runs over to help.
Gotcha.
We might come back to her, we might not. Until then, we'll go here.
What?
Ooh. Ah.
Spooky.
Can you see yourselves?
I can see myself.
I can see myself.
I can see dead people. All right, so she goes running off.
Mm-hmm.
You're down in this this chamber of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
There appear to be holes in the walls where bodies used to lie. These
Mhm.
appear to be some sort of shit. I forget what they're called, like burial
Catacombs.
catacombs. Yes. Most of the
So sorry. I have to give a thanks to Defay for following. So thank you, Defay.
thank you, Defay.
Oh, cool. That's weird. Didn't get the notification.
No, it was like when we weren't streaming.
Oh,
So
okay. Cool.
Oh, okay.
yes. May as well just say the thanks. Just be on the safe side.
So now that you guys are down here, you can see that most of the big stone plates
Mm-hmm.
that covered the bodies have been broken and pulled down. Some of the bones have been pulled out. It appears that this place has been very, very heavily searched or looted.
Mm-hmm.
It all appears recent. You can still see some of the stone lying on the ground around the walls.
Mm-hmm.
You hear 2 noises coming from this hallway. You want
Which one?
to shift left
Oh. Oh, okay.
this hallway.
Gotcha.
They both sound like. You
That
also
doesn't sound
hear,
human.
You also hear what sounds like a sword being drawn.
Oh.
Everything past these hallways appears to be pitch black, however.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. I think this works. I'm going to just sort of cast a sacred flame a little bit down the hallway just to see if I can get some kind of illumination or just an idea of what's going on over there, just real quick.
Where do you want to cast it?
Just like around this area where we heard it.
Okay. Casting it there would not change your light situation.
Okay, I wouldn't see
It's
anything.
just a quick of flame.
Cool. Never mind.
I kind of put my back to the wall and attempt to stealth my way towards the noise, drawing a dagger.
Along that hallway.
Yeah, towards the noise.
All right, move yourself.
You said it was down to. Are these like
The middle hallway.
Oh, that's the hallway. Okay, see, I couldn't understand if
This one,
Oh,
right.
oh.
Here.
wait. Oh, okay.
The middle.
Okay,
The middle hallway.
Yep. Gotcha. Yeah, just moving along that way.
Yeah. Okay. As you go further down the hall, the light gets dimmer and dimmer as the natural light from the hole in the ceiling no longer reaches this far. Roll me a stealth.
Yep. That's unnatural 20.
Okay.
Not natural.
Rogar, would you like to go ahead and roll?
What am I rolling?
Perception.
I think I'm good at that.
I think I could see things.
I can try.
My eyes and ears work.
15.
15.
With my furball guys.
All you hear is these two things that sound like they're right in front of you. It's pitch black, so you can't see where the noise is originating from, but it is in front of you. There are two.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna take a preemptive swing with one of my battle axes.
Okay. Roll me an attack with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Ha! My leg.
Lowest is a 7 plus 4, 11.
Okay. 11 hits.
Cool. That's a D8.
We use real dice here.
Takes 3 points of slashing damage.
3 points of slashing damage. Okay.
Yep.
You take and swing just wildly, and you feel your battle axe not fully hit what you're aiming for, but it does make contact with something in front of you, and you can feel it sink into the flesh of whatever it is. Okay. Back to Gene and Dorian. You hear a whoosh of a battle axe swishing through the air, and then as it strikes something.
Okay. I'm going to continue moving up the hallway.
Okay. You currently can't see anything.
I'm just going to...
Anything beyond this point.
Gotcha. I'm just going to try and use the wall as kind of like a guide, just like keeping my one hand to the wall.
Okay. Up to this point, you can see fine.
Yeah.
You can see the floor, but you can't see anything in front of you past this point. Dorian, what are you doing?
I'm gonna sort of follow suit, right behind him, but I'm gonna like sort of get very close to him and like put my shield in front of us, kind of thing. Sort of like hug around.
So you're gonna be hugging him, okay? I'm gonna need you to roll stealth as well,
Great.
with disadvantage because you're in heavy armor.
Of course. Huh.
What was that?
I'm checking if I get any bonus. 4.
4. Okay. Ben Harp, as you start to stealthily move forward, Dorian comes over and hugs his shield around you, and you hear the clank of metal against your dagger and his armor shifting around you. This alerts Krogar.
I do have dark vision, by the way.
Oh, you have dark vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah, he's
either
part
of you
elf, isn't he?
I don't remember. Actually, I do remember. So,
I don't.
you have dark vision. You can see this, Rogar.
Cool.
it's a 60-foot thing. So this. Ben Harp and Dorian, can you see in the dark?
Nope.
No, I cannot.
Okay, so you still can't see past this point
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, I will see if I have anything. Oh, I do have the light cantrip.
Okay.
Let me. How does that one work? I actually forget.
You hold something and cast light on it.
Okay, it's just
You do it on your dagger.
single thing that emanates.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I will do that.
Okay.
Yeah. You touch one object that is no longer larger than 10 feet in any dimension till the 20 foot radius of light, and dim light for another 20 feet.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna hold out my dagger and kind of like move his shield out of my way and hold up the dagger with light cast on it.
Okay, we'll see. We'll say you can see most of this room. It's
Okay.
a dim light, but you can see most of it. You said 30 and 30?
20 and 20.
20 and 20. So
20 feet of regular light, bright light, and then dim light for an additional 20.
so you can see 20 to, so you can see bright light to here,
Yeah, and then dim light
and then
past that.
dim light all the way to the other side of the room.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll just go. There you go.
Nice. And do I see this fight happening right now?
Yes, you see. Why don't you go ahead and describe yourself, Rogar?
All right. Should have worn breastplate. Okay. So you see a 6 foot tall furbolg, dark skin, big nose, elf looking ears. I'm in a breastplate, and I have 2 battle axes in my hands.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dual wield.
Very nice.
Nice.
You see,
Yeah.
Rogar. Why don't you guys describe yourselves a little bit?
You see a man kind of in half leather, half robes. We just got a follow from Wander's Bane. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
man.
Wanderer's Bane.
Oh yeah, I
I
just
know
got
who that
that.
is.
So yeah, you see an elderly, not elderly, but like kind of middle-aged man, black and peppered beard, holding a dagger that's currently up a light. His clothing is like leathers and rags, kind of strewn together. That's about it.
And then Dorian.
Also, sorry, wearing a hood.
You see basically a 7 foot tall Goliath with sort of cleric armor that doesn't fit him all the way, so he's got like gloves and chest plate and tribal tattoos and bald and just sort of standard stuff. He's got a shield and warhammer with holy symbol.
Nice.
And
yeah,
then, along with all of those people, there are 2 very pale-skinned creatures that are naked, completely naked, and they both have long, very long fingers and fingernails that are very sharp and pointy. You can see these 2 large fangs in their canines, and they have these very long tongues that whip back and forth as they go looking at you, Rogar.
Cool.
And we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Cool. Have they noticed me yet?
Hmm?
Have they noticed me yet?
You brought a light into the room.
True. But have they noticed me yet?
You have disadvantage on your next roll. So,
Well,
let me roll initiative for these 2 fucking things.
Yeah, there's also a holy symbol painted on my breastplate.
oh
There's
okay.
also that.
Oh shoot, are you a paladin?
Maybe.
You'll find out.
Oh, are you just paladin around?
Well, I'm gonna leave.
Disadvantage
You
on
guys
your
do
next
this
roll.
yourselves.
16 on initiative.
I'm gonna ask y'all individually.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry. I always
Second.
forget. I always forget that.
I gotta look up their dexterity modifiers.
Lord.
This is the weirdest. This is the last time I use a goddamn.
Do you wanna? Oh,
Thing.
did we not update the title of the stream, or did we?
Oh, I don't think we did. My
Okay.
bad. I always forget that shit.
God.
I can't do everything.
Apparently not. Ben Harp, what'd you say yours was?
16.
Okay. Damn it.
Trying to kill us.
46. Dorian?
9.
9. Rogar?
6.
6.
Hey, first time I've never been the lowest.
Yeah, that's kind of Dorian's thing, actually.
It is really.
Actually, it's also kind of Evan's thing.
It is.
We will fight to the death to have the lowest initiative.
I mean, if you want it, you can take it. I won't be upset.
You see what he's trying to do? He's
Alright.
trying to go last.
All right, so first up in the initiative is Ben Harp.
Nice. All
I
right.
got way louder. There we go. That's a little better.
All right. I am going to. What should I do, man? What should I do?
That's a good question.
Damage is usually a good thing to do.
Yeah, probably. Friend or foe?
Not really. I mean, giving up, possibly killing
Giving
yourself.
up, running away. You know. I fuck man, I'll just run myself off a cliff at this point. I am
We're underground.
going to. You heard me.
Just be harder to run
Subterranean
yourself off a cliff.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm going to take out a second dagger, and can I make 2 attacks?
Yes.
Awesome. First one. That is. What's my dagger modifier? That is a 13 to hit.
13 hits.
Hits. Yes. And then the second one without the modifiers.
Yes?
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Damn it. Okay, so just the 13.
Yep, roll me damage.
That is 4 points of piercing.
4 points of piercing damage. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is this guy. He doesn't like that you just stabbed him in the back. He's gonna turn around, and he is going to.
Isn't it the other guy?
Friend or foe?
No. He is going to bite at you.
All right.
Isn't it? Wait, hold on. I'm looking at the sprites. Isn't it the other guy though?
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the guy with the. I'm talking about this guy.
This guy?
No, this guy.
That's not who he stabbed.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, I'm looking at the initiative orders, and the sprite looks more similar to this guy than. Okay.
I fucked it up.
Don't worry about it.
He doesn't notice that. Actually, you brought light into the chamber, so he would still go out. Now he was closer to this guy. So he's going to go right there, and he is going to...
JS,
Actually,
bruh.
Is he going
JS.
to bite or claw? He is going to
Claw
use
bite.
his claws.
He's gonna claw bite.
Rogar, does a 15 hit you?
Just hits.
Just hits. All right. So that is 7 plus 2. That's 9 points of slashing damage
Alright.
as it takes and
Holy
streaks out.
God.
And strikes at you. I need you to
Feels
make me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Feels bad, man.
A little bit. Come on. There we go. 18.
18. That saves.
Cool.
You feel this cold chill run over you, and it fades away as your pure strength pushes out this disgusting feeling. Next up is the other ghoul. I'm skipping Dorian. No, Dorian, it's your turn.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Right into the middle of these guys.
Okay.
I see that my friend, what I'm sorry, I keep forgetting my friend's name. What is your name?
Ben Harp.
The nameplate.
Ben Harp.
The nameplate is literally right there.
It is literally underneath.
Oh, it
Ben Harp's
doesn't.
character.
It's like a name tag.
It doesn't show up for me.
Oh, doesn't it? That's weird.
No.
Yeah, I only see mine right now.
Let's see.
Weird.
Indeed.
Lol. Okay. Well, I see my friend Ben Harp is fine. So I'm gonna. I see the guy just like took a nasty hit, so I'm going to help him with my warhammer, and I'm going to smash the head.
All right. Roll an attack.
Roll attack, indeed. I rolled a 21.
That misses.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right. That is a 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay. You didn't like that. Oh wait, I forgot.
And I look
Which
over.
one are you doing it to? This one?
Yep. I look over to the guy, and I look over to the guy that we just met, and I go like, "You alright?"
Eh.
Okay,
Eh.
I'll take that.
Eh.
And I just that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is this ghoul, who is going to do exactly what I said last time. He's going to bite at you.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 1.
Yes.
So he's going to take and bite at the light of your dagger.
Nice.
Please roll me a d4 of damage.
I guess we're
No
using
modifier.
I guess we're using home rules
3.
then. Because Wanderbane says any attacks over 20 hit yourself.
So you said it's a 3?
3, yeah.
Okay. So next up is Hrogar.
Cool.
Do you
Which
have a whip?
I do not have a whip, but I have big things that hurt.
Okay.
Which of the which of the
Alright.
goals is looking more hurt?
From the looks of them, they are both pretty fucked up. The one closest to you is more hurt, though.
Okay. Gonna move here.
I mean, they don't exactly look good. They are
I mean,
They look awful.
these strange, white-fleshed creatures.
Mm-hmm.
right. I'll take a swing on that boy that's in front of me.
That little boy.
A little boy.
Okay. Roll me an attack at that little boy.
In this game?
With advantage, I'm guessing.
Yes. You are flanking.
That will be a 18.
18. 18 hits.
Cool. D8 plus 2. He'll take 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. -3. All right, next up is Ben Hart. We are back at the top of the initiative.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just make 2 dagger attacks again. The ugly motherfucker in front of me.
Okay, roll it.
First one is gonna be a. It's definitely gonna hit. It's a 22 to hit.
Okay.
And then the second one is without any of the modifiers. It's gonna be just 13 to hit, which hit last time, right?
13 hits.
Yeah.
They
Awesome.
both hit.
Sweet. Okay.
First one has that thing on it.
Yep. 6 plus 2. Oops, sorry. That's 8 damage in total.
8 total damage.
Yes.
All right.
And then I'm actually going to move away. I'm going to risk the attack. 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25, 30.
Does a 21 hit you?
Just barely, but yeah.
Hilarious. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. Fuck. 13.
You make it.
Yes.
So that is a 3 and a 1, so 4 plus 2, I believe.
6 points of damage.
Yes, 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Does that finish your turn?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Next up is this fuckface. He notices that he is being flanked, and he moves here. He is going to take an attack at Hrogar. No, he's going to attack Dorian because you hurt him more.
I'm the big boy.
So that is a 15 hit.
Nope.
He reaches out with his claws, and it catches in your chainmail armor. You're wearing chainmail, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna be a hit for his turn. Next up is Dorian.
All right. Where did Bernhardt go?
I moved over
there
to
he
the
is.
left. Yeah.
You can still see. He's the one holding the light, so you can still
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Okay, cool. If I go over here, will I be flanking?
You will invoke an attack of opportunity. But yes.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, you will.
It's a 19 plus 4.
Oh my god, he actually hit me.
Yep.
Took you forever.
It's a 5 plus 2, so
Been like
7.
one round.
Ooh. Well,
7 points of slashing damage to Dorian. Also, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's fine. So that's 20. Is that the sound of like a fidget spinner or something happening? I hear like a spinning sound. Constitution?
Who's fidget spinning?
Who's fidget spinning, bro?
May or may not be me.
It's con
I'm gonna need
save,
you
you
to stop.
said?
Yes, a con save. Constitution save.
With your con.
The
8.
one spelled C-O-N.
8.
Yes.
Okay. You are, I believe it's stunned, paralyzed for 1 minute.
God damn it.
You repeat the
Alright.
saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Ending with
Okay.
So
I did not get.
we're gonna go
get to it.
ahead and we're gonna use that to indicate stunned. So next up,
God damn it.
is the ghoul that literally just attacked you. He's gonna move here, and he is going to lash out at you and bite at you, Rogar, with advantage.
Cool.
That one's cocked. Lucky for you, it was a 19. Now it's a 2. Does a 16 hit you?
Does hit.
It does hit. Okay. So he lunges forward and bites at you. His teeth sinking into your flesh, dealing 10 points of damage.
Holy
Piercing.
smokes.
He takes a nice big bite out of your shoulder,
Hurts a little bit.
as it should.
Feels bad, man.
Krogar, it is once again your turn.
Alright, con save.
No. He bit you. He didn't claw you.
Remembering that I'm playing a fun class, I'm gonna go into a rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Riggedy rage.
Turn
Ooh.
around and hit Boyo here.
Hit the
Or
fuck out of it.
Palabarb?
He's a zealot.
That'll be a It'll be a 23 to hit.
23 hits. It's a big old
Cool.
whopping hit. He almost doubled his armor class.
Okay, so it's 1 plus 2. What's the damage modifier for rage at 3rd level?
At 3rd level, it's still 2.
Still 2. All right, so 2 plus 2, 5, and then he'll take an extra d6 of radiant damage. So it's 5 points of slashing
Okay.
plus a d6. What's half of my barbarian level? That'd be 1, I
Half
guess.
of your barbarian level would be 2, because you round up.
All right, so he'll take an additional 7 points of radiant damage.
Wait, are you a paladin?
How
Oh,
many?
we already asked this.
So-
that's right.
So you take and you hit the fuck out of him with your battle axe, and he just gets incinerated with holy light that bursts from his chest where you planted your axe.
I'm gonna stand up a little bit straighter and turn around and cough up a little bit of blood because
Is that the
I heard.
is that the end of your turn?
that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Benhart, back to you.
As I look up at the beast and I say, "Friend of a." Okay. And I decide to move over here. Bonus action to scoop up a couple of pebbles
Okay.
and cast magic
Easy
stone.
enough. There's
Yeah,
plenty of them around.
and cast magic stone on them, and I'm gonna chuck one at him.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Yes.
Where's a chasm?
That will definitely hit. That's a 15 plus 3,
Hits.
and it is that is 5 points of damage, magical bludgeoning.
Okay. So you take and hit him right in the head. It makes
Mhm.
this really, really loud sound, like rock on rock almost, except
Mhm.
you know it's skull on rock.
Ooh, that's no good. And,
Anything else you'd like to do?
That will be my turn. Yeah, no, that's movement
Okay.
bonus in action.
Because you are where you are, you can see a little bit down this way. Damn it, it won't let me fucking do it. Give me a second.
Fog of War, man. Sucks.
Fog of War is being a bitch. There you go.
Okay.
You can see a little bit down that hall.
Cool.
And that's because of the dagger.
Yeah.
Next up is this fucking thing. It's not very happy. I'm real honest. It's not very happy.
Everybody's surrounded and just start
Um,
pushing it.
It is going to attack Hrogar.
Wonderful.
Actually, no. It just paralyzed Dorian. So it would have continued because it knows it can hit you. Apparently, it can't fucking hit you. I got 14. Does 14
Either
hit
way
you?
works. It does not.
I'm talking about Dorian.
Ah, my bad.
Does 14 hit Dorian?
Hell no.
Okay. So you being locked in place, you see it take and reel back slowly to take a big old swipe at you, and it takes and swings, and its claws get stuck in your chainmail, and it just goes with this big tongue whipping around.
Ah, to you too.
Next up is Dorian. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, what? Jesus.
That roll doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. I understand. That is 14.
14 hits. I mean, no, you saved. Never
Con
mind,
save.
my bad.
That same sinking feeling hits you right in the chest. Again.
Oh.
And again. And again.
You are. Oops, shit. That's the wrong.
I'm Frey.
You're free. However, your turn is over.
Fuck. Okay.
Next up is Rogar.
Okay, I'm gonna calmly turn around and wail on the dude in front of me.
Roll for whale.
Does that whale have an advantage?
That whale does have an advantage because Dorian is no longer paralyzed.
Even though it's on
15
land.
to hit.
15 hits right in the blowhole.
Cool. It's good because the other one was a 1.
Wait,
Ooh.
Well.
So 5 slashing damage plus d6 plus 2 plus 4 radiant damage.
Okay. 5 slashing plus 4 radiant.
Yeah, 9 total.
So again, you take and swing your battle axe, one-handed, in this huge arc, and it lands right in this thing's spine, and it just goes. And Dorian, right in front of you, this thing, it was howling at you, and now it seems to be howling in pain, and then it just bursts like a balloon.
God,
White
God,
flash.
so messy.
And we are out of initiative for the time being.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cure wounds, our new friend.
Awesome,
Okay.
because I need it more than I'm willing to admit.
No problem. I go like, do you need help there? I think, friend.
Still shaking while in my rage, I'm gonna nod. Just
Yeah.
real slow.
Cool. Just going, yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to question any further about it. Okay, that's cool.
Gonna hold my arm out, like, somewhat impatiently, but
Yeah,
also
I
accepting.
hold out for a fist bump.
That's how you cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, you ain't getting this
Punching each other's
heal.
fists.
You ain't getting this heal unless you bump in this fist.
I bump the fist.
All right, you bump the fist.
We're
Oh!
gonna say battle axe in hand.
Battle axe in hand, I bump the fist.
All right. Let's see. This one. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Wonderful.
Okay.
While they're doing this,
As his
Oh, sorry.
giant hand bumps your smaller hand, you feel this healing surge of energy run through you. What were you saying, Ben Harp?
sorry, as they're doing this, I'm gonna just pick up a few more, like just a handful of pebbles, and gonna extinguish the light on my dagger, but instead, cast a few light cantrips on the pebbles.
You can only have one going at a time.
Is that true?
It's concentration.
Is it? Hold on.
Yep.
1 second. I swear to God, I read that it wasn't.
Concentration.
No,
1 minute.
it's just 1 hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fine, you can do it.
I was just gonna cast it on like 5 pebbles and then start tossing them down a couple of the hallways.
Okay.
You can trail breadcrumbs.
I mean, not necessarily, just trying to light up some rooms. That way we're not
So
walking
you
around
have
blind.
five.
Yeah.
You have 5 pebbles worth of light
Yes.
for 1 hour.
Yes.
Okay. So, move yourself. Tell me where you want to throw the pebbles.
Okay. First one down the hallway that I can already kind of see. I'm just gonna like toss it like 30 feet down from me, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, like right there is perfect.
Okay.
And then just about the same.
Roll me an attack, a dagger-based attack.
Sure. No modifiers.
A dagger-based attack.
So just okay. That is. Where's my modifier?
So what are we
15,
doing
15.
down here?
15.
Yeah.
I will give that exposition in a moment because he and I did not discuss how he approached down here. So you throw this pebble
Mhm.
down the hallway,
Mhm.
and it clatters to the ground, and you can see down the hall to about here, where
Okay.
it looks like there's another room that opens up.
Okay. And I'm gonna do the same to right down this hallway, that one, and that'll be it.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to move yourself.
Yep.
In the time being, Dorian, what were you saying?
I was asking our new friends, like, what's your name?
I'm going to release my rage and try to stop shaking as much. I'm gonna look over the 2 of them, nod approvingly slightly at both of them and say, "My name's Rogar." I walk around and do stuff.
Right. Why here though, and why would those things? Do you know what these things are?
So the way you got
Pretty-
down here, Rogar,
Mhm.
occasionally you, while praying, will go into a trance and wander off and wake up places.
Just kind of go every now and then to different places to pray, and after a while, I'll realize I'm not where I thought I was.
You have like an out of body experience?
I mean, kind of, but like defined body.
Happens to me all the
What-
time.
I mean, like,
No, it doesn't.
Ben Harp. So what deity is yours?
Dorian, you
I'm
can't
gonna-
just ask a man what's his deity. God.
It's okay, I have one.
Yeah, you don't hear me begging to know his name.
I'm gonna look down at my
I
breastplate.
just roll my eyes.
Baylor, hang on a second.
Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot the name of it.
Asgarath.
Asgarath. I worship Asgarath, the dragon god of creation. He's pretty chill. I think he spoke to me once, but I don't like talking about it.
Okay. Alright, well, it sounds like it's an interesting... it's very nice to meet you. I'm Dorian. That's Ben Harp.
Hello.
Hello.
And I
He's
just
a
keep
wizard.
I just keep tossing my pibs.
All right, so you're throwing down
Yeah, there, over here.
over there. All right, so roll the first one.
Hashtag toss the pebs.
That's 19.
Hashtag toss the plebs. So which one are you throwing down first?
The one on the right.
This one? Or
Or, no, no.
this one?
This one.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
19.
Okay. You hit a corner right here.
Okay, that's fine.
It reveals that it goes down this direction and this direction.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck.
And
it's a
then,
maze.
just gonna move over here.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Which way are you throwing?
This way
Okay.
to my right.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Yep.
You see there's a wall here, actually.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, then it just lands there. No worries.
You just.
Yeah.
It,
Alright.
it bounces back to you.
Oh. I just look at, I look down at it, kind of look over my shoulder, see if they're looking at me, and just kick it
Which way?
Nice.
back down. The just whatever, man. Fuck you.
Passive perception of 14. Do I see him or do I notice him like not get the throw off?
Let's do a let's do a sleight of hand.
Yeah. Okay.
So do you know what those things were, or no?
Nat
or-
20.
Pretty
Nat
sure they're
20.
not
Yeah,
normal.
nat
Alright.
20. So stupid. I hate that you made me burn a nat 20 for that.
So you
There's a
hear
lot of rocks falling around here.
a clattering, and then
Yeah.
you hear another rapid clattering.
What was that?
These catacombs are just not in the best shape.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
I need to do something about that.
Really.
The
These are-
infrastructure.
Oh yeah. For those of you who would live in this place, like in Cultum,
Mhm.
you would know that these are probably the ancient catacombs
Mhm.
because the newer catacombs aren't as shitty.
Guys, these are the ancient catacombs.
Yeah.
Because the
Not an excuse.
newer catacombs are not as shitty.
I mean,
Alright.
you know, honor the dead. They could come around and, you know, make it less
what-
shit. Excuse me.
Do I know what that was? French
Roll me a.
history?
I'm thinking more religion. Give me a second. What are you trained in Arcana? Are you trained in?
I'm a cleric, so I am a divine user.
Are you trained in Arcana?
I don't think so.
What about medicine?
Medicine, I'm definitely trained in.
What about religion?
Religion as well.
I'm also
You
trained in
can roll.
religion.
You can both roll either medicine or religion.
Okay.
Ben Harp is not paying attention. He is throwing rocks.
Yeah.
That is
They're
fine.
for my son.
Your son?
Yes.
What?
It's a
I miss
13
him.
for me.
I miss him so much.
Ben Harp's never had sex.
That we know of.
No, that's the irony of it. He's never had sex yet.
That
Somehow he has a kid.
that I know of.
So,
Ben Harp's
what are your?
Wild Nights.
What's your check, Dorian?
15.
15. Okay. What is yours, Rogar?
13.
13. Okay. Rogar, you know shit about this. And you rolled a medicine or what?
I rolled a medicine.
You rolled a medicine. This is definitely a reanimated corpse of some kind. It's also heavily mutated. From what you can tell, it's probably a ghoul of some sort.
A glow?
A ghoul.
A ghoul.
Ghoul.
Right.
Okay, I'm not fully
So-
certain, but I think it's not alive, per se.
You know
Right.
that it was definitely dead, Rogar, but it was definitely something brought back from the dead because of the way it reacted to your radiant damage. But you don't know exactly what it is.
I think. Do you so when the ghouls so these are ghouls. So these things where did they appear from? Like where did did they come in to attack you? Like which
I
one?
mean, around the general
Rogar.
area.
You know that you woke up in this room
Mm-hmm.
and your head hurt a little bit like it usually does when you come out of one of your spirit walks. And there were two of them standing in the corner, and when you saw them, you instinctually got into a combat stance, and that made some noise, and then they turned around to look at you.
Well, I was kind of like right over here, just minding my own business with a headache. It happens. And I saw them like over there, just kind of doing their whole thing and not really bothering anybody. And
We should
I think they're just
we
really
should-
prejudiced against my people, and
yeah.
they just didn't want me here. I felt really, really just
I-
out of place.
I don't think they can
More so than
conceal
usual.
any kind of thoughts. But I do recommend wherever you saw them from which quarter, I recommend we go down that direction.
Got this ringing in my ear too when I woke up. It was really weird.
Yeah, my deity's kind of weird.
I hear ringing all the time.
Fucking tinnitus.
Seriously, guys,
Um,
you do not want this.
So,
Hart.
Yes.
We
Did you
should-
want to throw any more rocks?
No,
we
that'll be
should go down here,
fine.
Okay.
I reckon.
Greed.
Okay. Do you want to do JRPG where it's just like one thing represents a thing?
No.
Okay. Just saying, I'll take lead. Actually, you know what? Rogar, do you want to take lead since I cannot see in the dark?
I mean, sure, but like, what if something hurts me? Is your conscience gonna be fine if I get hurt?
My conscience will be fine if I could heal you.
I mean, sure, but that's not the question I asked.
I'm still bleeding.
do you need some heals?
I mean,
Nah, he's fine.
what? I think we all heal over time. I think we all need healing in a way. But as for this immediate situation, yes, I could use some health back.
All right.
That's
All right.
fucked.
Put it there, buddy. I raise myself for a fist bump. All right. Cool. It's kind of awkward. Oh, look at that. 5.
Splendid. I feel 5 better.
Rogar then
Asshole.
adventures on his own.
I feel really bad about doing this. I'm really sorry for my deity. Okay, so with that being said, I mean, I would like my conscience wouldn't feel bad if I could heal you. Plus, I can't see in the fucking dark.
I mean, I didn't ask about if you can see in the dark per se. I mean, technically you can if you can still see, just you don't see well.
I don't see shit, Rogar.
I mean, we're not in a sewer, so obviously.
I mean, you see blackness.
Right. Do you want me to just take the lead? Are you that afraid?
Nah, I'll take the lead.
Okay.
I was just being difficult. Fuck it.
I will. All right. Here's the idea. All right, Rogar, you take lead. I'll stay in the middle. Benhub, you stay behind me, and that way, in case you get hurt, I can heal both of you.
And I pick up 3 more stones and I cast magic stone on them. Let's go.
Perfect. All right, let's do it. Rogar, go ahead.
Okay, we're going down this one up here.
Yes.
This one.
Correct.
The top left.
You want to
Oh, that's not me. That's why I can't move it.
you want to give me a wait? You can't move it.
No, I was clicking on Dorian.
Yeah, it says control man. You dick.
I know what I am.
You're a fool. You're a damn fool.
Also that.
You fool of a took. Oh man, I hope we meet some halflings soon.
Well, now that you put it that way.
So-
Halflings
somebody
don't
kill-
exist in this world.
Somebody killed a character off quick. Roll up a new character.
Its last name has to be Took.
Yes. You fool of a took.
So Rogar,
Yeah.
you're
It's first name
you.
Euphula.
Okay.
Last name Sook.
You guys want to start like right about here-ish?
Sure.
I'll take up the rear.
All right then. Thank you.
Shit.
All right, we progress.
Guys,
We
don't-
progress onward.
Don't use Roll20 on a laptop. It's kind of not fun at all.
It is mildly difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
I'm
it's
using
a
it
tiny
on
bit.
mine.
Gonna get up to this intersection and look down
Okay.
both hallways.
About here, you see that rock that Ben Harp threw with the light
Ooh, a
cast on
rock.
it. Yeah. A shiny rock.
Don't look into it.
Fuck.
About here, you can see. There's another room up ahead.
Oh.
You lads feeling left or right?
I'm a lefty, so I feel left.
Right is always right.
So conflicted.
Hold on.
But also remember,
I feel,
left is always right.
I pull out a coin and I say heads or tail, folks.
Heads.
I prefer torso, but I'm not.
All right. Well, all right.
I
here we
won't
go.
judge you.
All right. Heads for left, tails for right. Sounds good.
Tails for right, heads for left. Let's go.
Sure.
Yes. Left it is.
Cool. I start to go down right, then I remember, oh shit, I meant left. And I get to about there.
All right. Are you doing this stealthily, or
I am.
assume not because you guys are having shenanigans all up in this.
I
place.
am. Once we
I'm
decided.
a fucking cleric that's 7 foot tall wearing chainmail. No.
Your head is scraping the ceiling, by the way.
22 to stealth.
Like in certain parts, it scrapes. Like not the
Oh,
whole
we're
way.
stealthing.
I am. Actually,
I'll
in
stop
fact,
too.
I'm taking like I'm gonna be 5 feet, 10 feet back behind him.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I need
Yeah,
stealth.
Yeah, 22.
Both of you.
22.
17.
I keep dropping these.
Floor doesn't count, Baylor.
That's okay.
What was yours, Roger?
17.
17. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, you're a pretty big build dude, but you managed to creep your way along. What was yours, Baylor? I mean, Dorian?
One.
One. Okay.
This is why we can't have nice things.
So, you're
do you roll?
concentrating on moving slowly
One.
and trying to make your body move very slowly so that the chain doesn't jingle so much. And then you step on a rock, or not a rock, like a. It wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. No. It's
Ben
one of
Harp
these
starts flipping.
gravestones that was halfway standing up against the wall, and you step on it, and it snaps in half, and then you fall on your face. So you are currently prone, and it makes a loud as you fall to the ground, and then your shield makes a big.
Can I?
Being slightly alarmed, I'm gonna yell
Before
subtle.
before you can do anything, where would you have moved to by now, Rogar? Probably
Say
about like here or something, huh?
Yeah, about right there.
Yeah. You get to about here before you fall prone.
Prone.
Not you.
Yeah.
Talking about
Hey,
Baylor. So that's what we're gonna use for prone right now. So you go,
Oh.
and you hear coming from this direction.
Fuck.
What do you
That's
do?
not the noise.
Side
All
of my
right.
head.
So Dorian shouts, "That's not the noise!"
I
Down the hallway, and
Of good things.
it echoes.
I would like to hold a magic stone attack. Trigger being the second we see another one of those ghouls.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming that's what we're hearing.
Okay. So what's everybody doing?
I'm
get
gonna
back
stop.
up.
I'm gonna stop
You're
dead in my tracks.
Dorian's
Squat
gonna
down
back
a
up.
little bit.
You
Okay.
run into Ben Harp. This is a pretty narrow opening. It's only about 4 feet wide. You're able to squeeze past him a little bit, but it's difficult for both of you to be in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Do I
backing up
see-
past Ben Harp or Dorian?
I'm going to like stand over here next to
So
him.
you're not backing up.
No.
Okay. You're in the dark.
Okay.
Ben Harp, what'd you say you were gonna do? You're gonna hold an action for if you see
Magic
another
Stone.
ghoul.
Yeah, if I see another ghoul.
Okay. Rogar.
I'm gonna stop in my tracks, kind of like squat down a little bit, and look around the room, see if I see anything.
Okay. You can see into the room with your dark vision. In the dark, you see this creature walking around, sniffing the air.
Do you want to just kill it? I say quietly.
I'm going to loudly
Uh.
whisper into the hallway, "Don't make any sudden smells."
What?
It turns to look at both of you.
Oh my god. I just kind of rush it. And
Okay, we can do that,
then I'm going to
but we need initiative first.
okay.
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 Like,
I guess
fine.
I did.
Dad.
Whatever. Dad. Fuck.
So this is a surprise round. Actually, no, he noticed you guys, so it wouldn't be a surprise round. Ben Hart. what's your-
14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. Dorian.
10.
10. Made double digits this time. I'm proud of you.
Hey.
Thanks, man.
Can I please change this? Thank you. And Rogar.
13.
You both made double digits. Look at you.
I know. I'm
Growing
growing
up
up.
so fast.
Progress. High five.
Gross.
Stop
Also,
it.
I don't see.
First up, this thing
Dorian on the
rushes you guys, seeing both of you. And it's going to make a bite attack on Dorian.
Do I see it at this
Great.
distance?
Yes.
Dorian's right here.
Can I go ahead and make my attacks then?
Yep.
After I am done with this.
Gotcha.
19 plus 2. That hits you, right?
Jesus Christ, yes.
Damn. It's 11 plus 2. It's 13
Oof.
points of damage. Piercing
13.
as it bites into your neck. It jumps up and almost latches onto you with its teeth. And then
Oh
it
my God.
falls down and rips a piece out of your neck.
Oh my gosh, it really
He
does.
can
It
grow it
leaves
back.
it. Yeah.
That's how
Ben
losers
Hart?
work, right?
13 to hit.
13 hit.
I guess so.
You're a lizard, right?
That's
No.
9 damage.
9
I think
damage.
you're thinking of tails.
DuckTales.
I mean, you know,
Woo.
Yeah, it's
I
9.
grew up with a lot of tails around me. It was
Nice.
weird.
9 damage.
So, Ben Harp, it's your
So
actual
different.
turn now.
Yeah, which I'm going to use to make 2 attacks with the 2 remaining magic stones that I have.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
Yes. First one is 19. That's gonna hit. And
Okay.
Second one is 12.
12.
It's 12.
12 just hits.
Yes. Okay. And then it's 2d6. Nice. Damn. Almost max damage
Now-
on that. That was.
Now the DuckTales theme song in my head.
That's
Whose fault was that?
9 plus 5. That's 14 damage
14 damage.
total. Yes.
Oh shoot.
Okay. So you take and you throw that rock, and it hits it in the face.
Throw those 2 rocks.
You throw those rocks, and it hits it in the face, and it goes into the skull,
Mhm.
and then the thing just and it collapses on the ground.
Oh shit.
With my axe drawn, I'm gonna swing at the air to make it look like it did something.
Okay. Roll an attack.
17.
You hit air. Roll damage.
Yes.
Cuts through the air.
6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
He kind of Zorros that shit. a little bit.
Oh wait, Jesus, you're using the goddamn. I just realized you were using this thing for rolling. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't have my dice. My bad.
damn it, Evan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So what are you guys doing now?
Just chilling, telling our
There's-
life stories.
I walk up and I put my hand over his shoulder over I'm sorry, what was it? Oh, Evan, what was your character's name? I'm sorry.
Rogar?
Rogar. Put it over his Rogar's shoulder. I'm like, good job! And then I cast the light cantrip on his armor.
Okay.
So
I feel that was slightly condescending, but thank you.
no, this is great. Go forward.
Alright, looking around the room, do I see a hallway anywhere, or...
Yes, you see 2 of them.
No, this is great. Go for it.
Alright,
One right here, and then the other one right here.
cool.
What? Oh.
I'm gonna move myself about here and look both ways to see which hallway looks slightly more appealing.
Gonna come with him.
Okay.
And I'm
You
also
see that way, and then you see that.
Anybody need immediate healing?
No, I'm good.
Good.
You might. How are you?
Yeah, I am at 2.
Yeah, you might want to heal yourself.
Probably
Yeah,
should
yeah.
heal yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast level 2. Cure wounds.
Advice to the audience: if you're lactose intolerant, don't do anything with dairy.
I
think
feel
we're
like there's a story behind that sentiment.
My life.
That's a great story. No, it's
Actually
disappointing.
it's
It's
a
a
shit
boring as
story.
fuck.
It's a
Story.
terrible story.
18.
Fuck it. I'm leaving. You guys can do this on your own.
Shit, no,
Ah.
no. I need a frontline fighter.
Rogar fucks off into oblivion.
Hello.
Just flipping the birds.
Screw you guys. I'm getting here.
Screw you guys.
Gonna come up here to the corner and just kind of peer in to see if anything.
Oh, by the
see if I
way.
see anything in
Oh
there.
yeah, Evan, you can actually give yourself a 20-foot aura by clicking on your icon. Double click on it, I think.
Don't know how this works. I just brain farted. So my hit points are. I go by it back up 18. So I'm at 20. What am I thinking?
You said 20 foot, Gene?
Yeah,
Yeah, you just type in 20 foot.
yeah.
in your,
It should say aura and
Yeah, I got you.
20
Should
foot.
be up.
I think.
that's 20 feet.
Yeah, Frenchie, you could see that. We can't.
Yes, I can. So you can see this far down the hall.
Ooh. Do you want to keep going up? Guys?
I'm waiting on you guys. You guys are the.
Well, you know what I say. Right is always right. I start going down this way.
Okay. Whatever. Alright. Are we still gonna at least keep the same marching order?
I mean, if you start, get in there.
Alright.
You're gonna make an old man save your life at every turn.
Okay.
Well.
What, you think I didn't see that ass kicking? It was brutal. Fucking
Got slapped
brutal.
Got slapped in the face like a bitch.
But fuck you,
I was gonna say I'm sorry. That before we progressed, I cast magic stone on a couple more pebbles again.
Okay.
3 more. Sorry. Just assume I'm doing that whenever I run out.
I mean, I need you to do it.
I will. I will let you know that.
It's a bonus action.
Yep.
fucking rock collector.
But yeah, I'm moving forward. I am stealthing though.
All right, so Rogar, roll me a stealth. Along with Dorian and Ben Harp.
Yes.
Roll a stealth.
Stealth.
16 on stealth.
Rogar, what's your stealth modifier?
Oh yeah. Cool. Rogar?
He got a 15. You can't hear him though.
Yeah, it's a 15. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Dorian,
2.
it's incredible.
I have disadvantage automatically.
And you're
He
going
screams after
second,
his cap.
following him closely. Ben Harp,
16.
16.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, 17. 17.
So you guys start going down this hallway. Rogar, you're going slow for the most part. Every once in a while, you accidentally tink your axe up against the walls or something, but it's never too loud of a sound. Meanwhile, behind you,
Sorry, walls.
you hear
God damn it.
as Dorian is basically grinding his shield along the walls as he tries to squeeze his giant Goliath body down this hallway.
I'm gonna stop at the end of the hall and just kind of slowly turn around a little concerned. But also
Before you get to
slightly
the hall,
annoyed.
you can see this creature, which you haven't seen before. This creature is very disturbing looking. It is what appears to be a zombie, However, its flesh is it's got holes all in it, and crawling in and out of these holes are these glowing green worm or grub-like creatures.
Oh.
I need you guys to roll initiative again.
Do I have a clear line of sight on it?
No,
Damn it.
not from where your character model is.
Oh, I'm not getting the front right now.
17.
Okay, that's your initiative.
Yes.
Oh, initiative
That
modifier.
pop.
Right.
That was very unkind for me.
So is yelling hello. It hurts my ears, Baylor.
And my
These
soul.
headphones are very good headphones.
And my
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
And my
Very
soul.
loud.
Are you tired of my best
Harp?
hello ever?
Ben Harp, your initiative.
17.
17. Dorian.
8.
8. Back to single digits, I see.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got a 3.
Disappointed in both of you.
You should be. I'm not doing well.
And I need
Why some
this creature's initiative because I always forget.
I imagine it's somewhere between 1 and 20 something.
That would be a good guess. However,
Yeah.
you're wrong. It's 48.
Well, I'm going last. I'll see you guys later. I'll make a new character now.
He goes 4 times before you guys go.
Alright, so Halfling Rogue.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on, you bastard. Open up.
Halfling.
This is the last time I use the internet.
Lightfoot.
Just use your
for-
books,
Oh
man.
my God. I left them in my car.
Oh, you son of a
And
bitch.
it's gonna take a couple minutes for me to go get them because
Where's your car?
I'd imagine outside.
I mean,
in
it
his
is
in his living room.
outside of my house, but still.
Yeah. Just say it, bro.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Let's see this 10.
All right, so Ben Harp, what are you doing?
If I moved over to this spot, would I have a line of sight, or is it only just like along that orange?
I'm sorry.
If I moved over to the right over here, would I have a clear line of sight on this thing, or would it still just be like, is the line of sight like
Sorry,
just
I
along
think
the?
the initiative box was in the way. Can you point that out one more time?
Sorry. If I move from here over to current position, would I have a line of sight on him?
No.
Is it like just along the orange, like the grayer walls?
Yes, the
Okay.
gray are walls.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. See that? See the
Yeah.
gray?
Yeah.
See-
yeah.
See how it cuts over that corner?
Yeah. Cool.
See how you can't see it?
Cool. I'm gonna stand right here then. Back up another inch, and just gonna hold an action until I see this thing.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna release 2 of the magic stones on that action.
Alrighty. Next up is the thing. Gonna take and go right there. Was that a more acceptable pop?
Yes.
I mean, both pops are pretty good.
It hurt Baylor's sensitive eels.
No, I was just like, that was a nice.
I'm just messing with you, dude.
Can I go ahead and roll?
So, yes, you may.
Yeah.
This creature is gonna run up and go
That's
up to you, Rogar.
16 to hit.
Yeah,
16
well,
hits.
Yes.
It rolls a. Where the fuck is the? Oh, so 24 to hit.
It's gonna hit a little bit.
That is a 8 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
14 damage total.
Yes.
Cool.
What is the damage on your
Seven.
attack?
Seven.
7.
Yeah, 7 magic bludgeoning.
Okay. -7. Next up in the initiative. Oh yeah, it's the thing. He just went. So Dorian.
Okay. I'm gonna go around.
All right.
I probably should have said this earlier, but that really hurt. So like it
Yeah.
hurt a lot,
Ouch!
more than I'm willing to say.
Oh, so does that mean immediate healing or?
Eventually, sooner rather than later, but do what you're gonna do.
Okay, that's fine. With advantage, level 1, inflict wounds.
Okay.
It gets
roll
bigger.
roll me an attack.
I'm just gonna punch the fuck out of this guy. Okay. What's my spell thing? There we
It's
go.
your wisdom modifier +2.
Yep. Natural 20!
Nice. Fuck it up.
Alright.
Roll me double damage.
Alright. Let's see here what we got to do with all these things that me and you both love.
I mean, I don't really love it too much, but it's just
Whatever.
rude.
I'm gonna punch it in the back.
Do it aggressively.
Alright, I will. That is, and 39 points of damage.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
That was a heavy hit. So. All right. He looks really bad. You reach out, or not reach out. You take a swing at it and hit it right in the spine, and you see this necrotic energy curl up its back and over its shoulders. And Rogar, you see these black streams almost of this energy curl across this thing's chest and up its neck and past its face, and it just makes this noise as it appears to be extremely hurt.
That wasn't very clerical. Like that. It just.
Anything else, Dorian?
Would you have liked me not to hit it, so that way you could die?
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just.
Yeah.
That was
Just saying a
pretty
thing,
mean.
Jesus.
I think out loud. It's an endearing character trait.
Yeah.
It says it right here on my character sheet. Endearing.
It's actually all of my character traits are just thinking out loud.
Whatever, dude. All right. So no, I'm not gonna do anything else.
Nothing? Okay.
Well, I don't have anything else I can do.
That's fine. You don't have like a healing word or anything?
No, I didn't take that up. I didn't think that was important.
As a cleric?
I look to Rogar longingly across the hallway, and I say, "I'm so glad you're here." I mouth the words like I'm. So
Do I see it? Because I am
No,
facing
he's
his direction.
Yeah, Rogar's not facing you.
Okay, so I just say it to his back. I know he can't
Quite
hear me.
loudly in order for him to hear it.
Or not, I don't say it. Like I said, I just like I'm like lost in my own thought. I just look at his back. I'm just like, I'm so glad you're here.
You feel like Rogar does not share the same sentiment at the moment.
Rogar, it's your turn.
After taking more damage than I like, I'm gonna go into a rage.
As you should.
As I should, and just slightly tap him aggressively with my battle axe.
That cannot be good for your
Slightly
blood pressure.
aggressively tap him with your battle axe.
Yeah,
Roll your attack.
that's 21.
21 hits.
That cannot be good for your blood pressure.
Can I say it was two-handed again?
You may. You're dropping your other one, however.
That's cool. So D10, that was much better. 7 slashing damage plus a D6 plus 2, plus 4 radiant damage.
What's the total? 7
Uh,
slashing plus 4. Did I miss anything?
it's 11 points of damage total.
Okay. So, next up is Ben Harp.
All right. Gonna go ahead and throw 2 more stones at him.
All right, roll your attacks.
That is a
Stoner.
15 and a 19.
15 hits. 19 does not. No, I'm kidding. It hits.
That
For my character,
is
just
5 plus 3. That's 8.
8.
Yes.
8 points bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up is the creature. It whips around at you. Shit, that's the wrong thing. It whips around. God fucking damn it. I keep trying to grab this thing. I keep grabbing Dorian. There we go. So it whips around at you. There we go. Now that I actually whipped it around. And it's going to make 2 claw attacks.
Right here.
Not the claw.
He hurts, be careful.
So the first one is a 9. The second one is a 13.
Right.
Do those hit?
No.
Then can we say that?
Sorry.
Next up is Dorian.
It is I. Let's see. I feel like I'm disrespecting my god by using a lot of spells right now, so I'm gonna just withhold from that and just pull out the hammer and take a swing.
Okay. Roll that attack, bro.
Alright, cool. Thanks, bro. No, not 20. Okay.
Cool.
Not.
Roll the attack. Roll damage. Double
Alright.
damage.
Oh, alright. 14.
14 damage total?
Yep.
Or is that... Okay. How do you want to do this?
It is dead.
I want to just sort of...
It's re-dead.
It's really dead, indeed. I just kind of want to, like, whack his arms off with the hammer and then, like, do a toss around and swing his head off.
So, you break both of his arms off with the hammer and then do a spin move and knock his head off?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Or are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about, like, swinging it around your head or swinging your whole body around?
No. So, like, the first one.
Okay. So, you take and swing your, warhammer?
Yeah.
Swing your warhammer, and it knocks off both of his arms. And inside, you can see these green worms that are crawl in and out of the wound. You take and spin around and knock the head off. As you knock the head off, I need both you and Rogar to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Okay, I have
shit.
advantage on that. Just so you know, because I forgot to read it out.
AoE
With
burst.
the Divine Fury that I'm using with my Rage for the radiant damage, it affects
Okay.
all creatures within 5 feet of me. That's what the
green.
smaller aura is, yeah.
Okay. You want to make that red for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Or blue.
So-
One of the two.
So what
Just-
happens?
I have other things for green.
Okay. Make it red.
Thank you.
So, Dex save.
Yes, both of you have to make dex saves.
19.
Alrighty. You made it.
Cool.
4.
4. Okay. So, you, Rogar takes and dives back in the tunnel just a little bit.
Yoop.
It misses as worms shower down on top of it. As worms shower down around you. It's a D4.
The worms weren't
you
affected
have-
by the
Hmm?
the worms weren't affected by my
Worms were
aura?
inside the body.
Okay.
They have exploded outward now, so technically, we're still kind of in initiative. So Baylor, you have 2 of these green worms on you, and you feel them like pinching and biting at your arm, and your arms, and like one's on your arm and one's on your neck. You feel them pinching and biting, and then that part where it's biting is starting to go numb.
Ooh.
Can I try to grab him off?
Which one? I'll say
Both?
you can grab one this round.
Grab the one off my neck and throw it away.
Okay.
I'm
So you take
gonna
and grab it, throw it up against the wall.
walk right in front of him, see if I can help.
Okay. As you do, there's one that starts to. It's actually started to burrow part of its way into your arm,
Oof.
and
Fuck!
as he walks up to you, you see this light kind of blast off of him, almost like a flare from the sun, and it takes and whips past your arm. It doesn't hurt you at all, but this thing burns away to ash.
You want to get that ash out of your arm? Could be bad.
Yeah. Are there any of the worms lying around on the ground? Just sort of like.
As he walks past, they all start to burn to ash
Okay.
with these seemingly flares whipping off of him in a 5-foot radius.
Who turned the heat on?
I go for a fist bump for my new buddy.
Give me that good touch.
Hell yeah! Level 2 cure wounds. For this man.
Ben Harp walks down the hallway. For the love of Paylor, who open a window? It's hot in here.
We're underground.
Are you smitten, Ben Harp?
No, someone left the heat on.
With
Oh.
my seductive 9 charisma, I wink at him.
So, wait, hold on. Just so I know,
It's
with
a
the
very hard wink. It's
Something
like
wrong with your eyes, son.
just
Dusty.
so I know with the life cleric bonuses, it's
you add
it's
your
my
wisdom
light-
modifier.
wisdom modifier, and I think some other stuff as well, isn't it?
Not yet. You're
Okay.
a level 3 cleric, so
All right.
Not quite
So
yet.
just 2. All right. All right.
your wisdom modifier is a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That explains a lot.
So you've made a new friend.
Yeah, 12.
12
12.
back. Nice.
12 points.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
22. Okay.
So you guys have started to explore these tunnels, and you've made a new friend. Do you guys want to keep going, or you want to end it right here?
I'm cool to keep going.
Yeah, man. Let's keep doing this.
Oh wait, no, we've only been playing for like an hour and 20. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Wow.
I
You
was
mind if we take a
Take
quick
a 10.
break, though?
Yeah.
okay. Let's take a quick 10-minute break, and we'll come back.
Cool.
play for
We'll be
another hour
right
or
back
so.
after these messages.
We have messages.
No,
No.
that was
Don't drink milk if you're lactose intolerant.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
That's all I
We'll be
got.
back.
Murder is a crime,
The messages.
Play-
even if they're homeless.
Unless it's justified.
Play some copyright-free music, Jackson. Did I send you the high roller stuff?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Oh.
It's okay. There's plenty of free music on the internet. I mean, in my store of music that I made myself.
Oh, you made your own music?
Sure, let's say that.
They're
He just
really
pulls
hopefully
out. He just pulls out like
Yeah.
a small keyboard and starts just.
And here
Like-
is some human music. Doot, 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 doot,
I'll be right back.
doot, doot.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Are
Cool.
we? Is the stream paused?
It's not paused, but
No,
I'm gonna
we'll,
mute
we'll
it.
do like.
Okay.
We'll do like 15 minutes.
15 minutes is fine.
Cool. I need a charger and
we're back.
All right. So you just killed that creature, whatever it may be. What do you do next?
I could heal
Advance in a
you.
direction.
We
Who
have
is
3-way.
you?
What were you saying, Evan?
Who is you in reference of?
He healed you,
Uh,
Rogar.
Okay, how much?
10 points.
12.
12. I'm sorry. 12.
Alright, cool. Up pretty high now. That's good.
Okay.
Are you doing okay, Benhart?
Yeah. Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. like it's like, yes, I'm fine. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
What? I'm Ben Hop. Yes. Me.
That's right. Never changed.
All right. Let's move on.
I want to go down.
Which way are we going?
Let's go down this way.
I mean, if you guys want, I'm not super keen on being in the front, but since I have the light on my chest plate, I guess.
Fine.
I will-
I slap Dorian's armor and I cast light on that too. There, you're
Okay.
both shining.
Cool. I'll take the front.
So insecure. God. I'll take up the
I mean,
rear again.
I'm okay with being in the front, but it hurts a lot.
I love the rear.
I'll take
So
the front.
speaketh
We'll take
Benhart.
turns.
Grandpa's an ass man.
Okay.
My rage subsides, by the way.
Well,
Okay. So you've used both your rages for today.
I have 3.
Thank God.
You have
I
3?
thought his
Oh, okay.
heart was gonna stop. Oh God, he has one more.
He is a furbog.
Someone
not
help.
human.
Someone help him.
I need help.
we all need help.
Desperately.
So I'll go ahead and take front, and we'll go down this way.
Oh, I pick up the battle axe that I dropped before we start moving.
Good call.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll actually stow it.
Okay. Okay.
I guess my only question before we start heading down is that the ash, did it remain, and also was it any like unique color, or did it just look like normal ash?
Just look like normal ash.
Okay.
And it burned up, and as you stepped past it, it blew like regular ash. It didn't like fly off or anything.
Okay. Cool. That's
You can see about that far ahead of you, Dorian.
okay.
Are you being stealthy, or you're just barging down the tunnel?
Well, no, we're not. I'm not being stealthy. They can though, if they want to.
I can if I want to, and I will. After I cast Magic Stone.
Gonna move down
Okay,
here.
so you're casting Magic Stone again?
Yes, and I'm just gonna keep that ammo on me. And 23 for stealth.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm sorry, just one second.
I'm not gonna stealth, but I'm not gonna go just walking into the room. I'm kind of just gonna peer around the wall.
I'll go stealth.
Yes, 23 on stealth.
Okay, so as you get there, you see...
Nat 20 on me.
Okay.
Nice.
You see ahead of you
Where'd I go?
a creature. And it goes... And it looks at you as the light passes into its space.
What's up, fam?
Where did I go?
You also hear another one.
I look around.
You can't see it right now.
I walk this way.
I'll move to right there.
Okay. And just a second.
I walk into the room, just going like, hi. Good to see everybody. I heard something. Oh, there it is.
Crap nuts. I didn't mean to expose it yet. But yeah, you're in the room. Yeah,
Right.
it's fine. There we go. Add turn. Why are there 2 Dorians? Okay. So,
'Cause it's better than one.
Roll initiative.
Hey, double digits.
21.
21.
Yes.
Are you sure you're a wizard?
Very good.
I mean, he's doing magic, so that's pretty much wizard right there.
Yeah, but he could be an arcane trickster rogue because he's
Dorian.
really, really good.
At what?
12.
Apparently rolling high.
12.
Really good
Rogar.
dexterity
16.
stuff.
No, I rolled a 19.
16.
And I got
Double digits.
plus 2.
Hey, you're rolling high dex stuff then.
No, I just have
Really
a plus.
well.
I have a plus 2 to Dex.
It just works really well.
In my experience,
rolled a
Dexy Wizard's
19.
pretty good.
Dexy wizards are pretty good. It means their armor class is not complete and utter shit.
Right.
And
So-
scimitars. Those are fun.
I need Ben Harp.
Mhm.
It is your move.
All right.
Oh, you can see right. You can see
The one ahead.
The one ahead of you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my stones.
Stone him.
He's gonna get
He's-
stoned.
Possibly a witch.
That's 16 on the first hit,
16 hits.
and that is a 11 on the second hit.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Does 11 hit?
11.
Gene, just so you know, you're out of
Believe so.
camera.
Yep. What's that?
You're out of shot.
No,
No, I heard
11
you.
misses.
11 misses. Okay.
11 misses.
Okay. Fine. Yeah, I know. I need to lean for it.
Oh.
That is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
8 total.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Only 1 hit. Next
Hey,
up.
Gene, the light spell on me is gone now, huh?
It
Yes.
lasts an hour.
No. Well, they're both
Yes.
lit up.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So this thing comes running up to you.
Yeah. Like cantrip lasts an hour. Sorry.
That's as far as it gets. He cannot attack you right now. So, next up we have Hrogar.
Cool. Keeping one of my axes stowed, I'm gonna two-hand my other one and run up to the dude right here. Actually, let's see.
You should totally move yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there.
So you're gonna move right there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
So you
two-hand my
can go
battle axe.
rushing past him, and circling around with your axe at the ready.
Yeah, staying within melee of them. To
Okay.
clarify.
Right. I figured. So you didn't provoke.
There are so many of these
Your attack.
dudes.
21 to hit.
Okay. Are you raging?
I am not raging.
Okay. So 21 hits. Roll me damage.
D10 plus 2. 4 points of slashing damage. God damn it.
Wow.
I know I'm not doing well tonight.
It's pretty garbage rolls tonight.
Super garbage.
Next up is Dorian.
I am the door, and I will slam the door on this fellow.
And cast
Okay.
Shatter on me. I'll take it.
No, just gonna use my warhammer. Maybe, yeah. I'm just gonna use my warhammer. Oh, that is a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
All right. with a 4.
Okay.
A whopping
4. 4 points of damage.
4 again. I'm gonna just sort of move into line in between these guys and just sort of do like a kind of like beat to the chest, like, come at me, bro, show me what you got.
Okay. Next up is this guy. He has a shovel and he is going to swing it at you.
Does he have knight armor on?
No.
Oh, he's not
I
a
know where you were
shovel
going.
knight? Alright.
He has a goal with a shovel.
Alright.
It's a very gnarled looking shovel. That is a 16. No. 17 hit.
It's not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. That's it for his turn. Ben Harp.
Ben Harp is gonna run over this way's direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And cast Shocking Grasp on this doohickey.
Okay.
On this
Roll for attack.
And this thingamabob.
No, this fella right here. Melee spell attack.
Get advantage.
Yep. That is 16 with bonuses. 19. That'll do. And that's 7 points of lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay. How many
And
points of damage again? I'm sorry.
7 points of lightning damage, and it can't take a reaction. So I am actually going to move, use the last of my speed and step back 1 space.
So you take and grab it, and it goes. And it, both of you see it tense up as this electric field goes around this creature, arcing off of it, kind of almost shocking both of you, but not quite reaching you.
Ooh, tingly. Ooh.
Jazz hands.
What are jazz and how many hands?
So what's the thing with it? It can't
take a reaction.
It can't take a reaction.
Because
That's it?
because I stunned it, basically, sort of. It just loses its reaction. And then
Okay.
I use the last 5 feet of my movement to back up.
Okay. So it's gonna turn around and go and come up to you.
Ah! Damn!
And swing at your face. That is a 8.
Does Dorian get a opportunity attack first?
Attack.
Dorian gets an opportunity attack.
Heck yeah, son.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! No, wait, it wasn't me!
Try.
Screw it, because it's trying to attack my buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and use an inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds on a creature that's been damaged quite a bit.
Yeah, no.
You can use inflict wounds on attack of opportunity.
No. Well,
Only,
technically, yeah.
only if he has Warcaster.
He does not have Warcaster, so no, he can't. I forgot. You have to
Never
make
mind.
a melee. You have to make a melee.
I'm a stupid. All right.
Save its slots.
I'm used to every one of my players having fucking Warcaster.
Not a natural 20.
All right, that hits. Roll your Warhammer damage.
6.
6 points of damage. Ooh. He's looking really rough. As he takes and reels back to swing at Ben Harp and start running at him, you take and whack his arm, and it just breaks right here, and it goes, and it swings a limp arm that kind of just bats into you. Ben Harp.
As he does so, I go, high five! Ah!
So next up is Hrogar.
Cool. move right here. Take a swing at the dude facing Ben Harp.
Okay.
Turn.
Roll an attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. So did he do any damage to me?
Wow, that was a
No.
double
You
one.
missed.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sweet.
You rolled a double 1.
Double
Oh.
ones, yeah.
You're one-handing or two-handing the axe?
Two-handing.
Okay. So you take and swing it, and the bolt that holds, or not the bolt, the pin that holds the top of the battle axe in falls out, and the axe head flies off and lands here. You now have a battle axe with no head on it.
Ooh.
So bonus action, I will switch to my other battle axe and then move away to
Okay.
there.
So you just drop your the handle of your battle axe.
Yeah, and then just like hop backwards at an angle.
Okay. Dorian. Dorian, I can't hear you.
You're not
Okay,
making sound. There you go.
There
There you go.
I was checking the volume on the stream, and I was okay, I'm gonna go over here, and 1 for the money, 2 for the show, and then gonna go ahead and swing with my warhammer.
Alrighty. Roll
Alright.
an attack.
Woo! Whoa! Oh, okay, yeah, that definitely hits. 21.
21
No, I'm sorry,
hits.
22.
22 does not hit. Just
Oh,
kidding.
my bad.
So you take and smash it in the head, and you cave in the side of its skull with your warhammer, and it
Feel
falls
good,
limp to the
buddy?
ground.
Go.
You get a little bit of blood on you, Ben Harp.
Oh, God.
Is that your blood or the enemy's blood?
I don't think it matters.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah.
I just I just
Ben Harp starts getting
I-
war flashbacks. He's,
Is
I
that it for
sort
you,
of-
Dorian?
yeah, I just sort of turn to the other one, and I don't attack it. I just sort of like try to like boop its shovel and try to attract me.
I mean, you can't attack it, so.
Well, I'm not attacking. I'm just like booping his shovel.
it's
Can I
fine.
boop it?
Boop is a free action. So it's going to attack you. That is a 16 hit.
Nope.
Yeah, I figured. It's going to, nope, not do that. It's going to put its back to the wall and hold out the shovel like this. Next up is Ben Harp.
Yay! And I'm going to.
Did you just say yay or
I said
yay?
yes. Fantastic. Where am I gonna move from?
That enunciation in the bouncing around the map. It's
From now on, I'll say huzzah! Ah. Oh. Yes. Hello. I am. Shit. Would I know this is unconventional. You said hit. Oh wait, no. He still has hit the axe handle in his hand, doesn't he?
No, he dropped the axe handle.
The axe handle.
dropped
But
it right about.
you said it snapped off, like both the head.
No,
and
the head flew off.
Mhm.
It's not irreparable.
No, I know.
Basically, the pin fell on the ground
Oh, okay.
because last time he was
Axe head's there.
Yeah.
The
Cleaning
shaft
it.
is about there.
Okay.
shaft.
Shaft.
Yeah, you don't know where the pin is. It fell
Okay,
out somewhere on the
No,
ground.
no worries then. In that case, I am just gonna move up, cast Shocking Grasp, and then move back again.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Wow. Okay, that's a really good die. It's 18 with bonuses, so that's gonna work. And
It does in fact work.
that is 9 points of damage. Lightning damage.
9 points of damage.
9 points of lightning damage, and Ben Harp's gonna back up with the remaining of his movement.
Righty. So. Next up is Hrogar.
Clear.
Alright, I'm gonna move in and take a swing with my battle axe.
Okay, roll me an attack.
8.
8. Misses.
As you do, and I'm gonna walk away to there.
Okay. It does not have a reaction.
Yeah.
Dorian. It's your turn.
Dance.
Okay.
Dance around it.
I'll give another subtle wink towards Ben Harp, and my whole face just twitches.
I do lightning, like electricity sparking finger guns.
That'll take a spell.
Fine.
Level 1 spell.
Good.
No, I'm kidding.
Hashtag worth
Dorian, it's your turn.
Yep. All right. Just gonna raise my fist and punch it in the face with an inflict wounds.
This thing's looking pretty messed up.
That's fine. I'll wrap it up.
Okay.
I'm kind of sick of the dude.
Okay.
it. Yes. Dead it. Dead it again.
It's not a natural 20, but it is a 20.
Okay.
Unlife it.
Oh, you better. You better believe it. I'm gonna unlock
Release the burden upon its shoulders, being placed back in this mortal coil.
it. Ooh, I like
Burn
the
a coil?
descriptions.
Mortal coil.
Alive?
17 points of damage.
It's realive.
You reach out and punch it in the face. And as you do, its head just withers. Shit, my bad. I hit the microphone.
Oh, you're fine.
Its head just withers into nothing. And you see the skull, and you see how its skull's been slightly elongated and deformed so that the jaw is much wider or much longer. And you see its tongue start to wither away back into its mouth. And it just slumps off to the ground.
Huzzah! The battle's won.
How's the shovel looking?
The shovel looks like a piece of shit. It's a
Alright.
rusty old shovel.
I will not use it then.
Can I check the bodies?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to reassemble my axe after attempting to find the pieces.
Roll
do you,
me a perception check.
Investigation?
Do you-
Yes, investigation. My bad.
Never. You're fine.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
It's a natural 1.
All right. So
I find the Black Plague.
the way this is gonna work is,
Oh shit.
you think you see the pin that holds the axe head, and then.
Oh no, I was searching the bodies.
Not you.
Oh okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're searching the bodies.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
It's not all
that
about you,
also
Jesus.
that also ties into this. So you go over to, like, start walking over to grab your pin, and Ben Harp goes, "Oh, I'm gonna check the bodies," and he walks over and he kicks the pin, and you hear a ting, 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 ting,
I'm gonna check the bodies. I say out loud.
and you see it go into a pile of
A pile of what?
rubble somewhere in this general direction. Anywhere that could be touched.
Can I go look for it?
Yes. Roll me an investigation.
Okay, I'm gonna also cast guidance on myself, so that way it makes it easier.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Ben Harp a look of why? Why?
I'm completely.
we were
I thought we were friends. I'm completely oblivious to this. I'm just. I'm just.
Nope.
The body
9.
is completely naked.
Okay.
That pin saved my life once. Or
You
twice.
appear to find what looks like bite marks on the back of their neck.
Ooh. How many teeth?
Couple.
Yes. You forgot what numbers are.
Ah, damn it! Forgot my ABCs. Rogar, come here. I just take
What was your investigation,
that one.
Dorian?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dorian.
9.
9.
I just.
You take and look around in the rubble, and you don't see anything.
I take out one of my nails, and I give it to him. And I say,
Nails?
Yeah, I
Just
got.
rips off a
Oh
fingernail.
yeah. I remember you got the nails last week. At,
Yeah.
Or earlier
Last
today.
session.
Earlier
Yes.
today. Up in the wood
Passage
shop.
of time be damned.
So it's a little big for the hole. It's too long, and it doesn't necessarily fit through the small pinhole that it is supposed to go into.
I'm gonna give a look over at the pile, try to find it.
Okay.
I give him guidance.
Okay. You have guidance. Roll me an investigation.
Investigation. That is a grand total of 8.
8.
Yeah.
It's impressive
9.
how bad some of the shit you do is.
Hey, I don't have a great intelligence, alright?
So you're
It's not
taking, you're like kicking around the rubble, and every once in a while you hear like a ding ding ding
Ben,
ding, as it. As you can
You kicked
you
it, you
definitely
find
hear the pin, but you're unable to find it at this current moment.
also guidance.
Guidance isn't a one-time thing. I think it lasts like 10 minutes. Right?
Well, I didn't give guidance to Ben.
It's a 1 minute concentration, I think. No, it's not
No,
concentration.
it's a 1 minute cantrip.
Bless is concentration.
Right.
Yeah, guidance is just like a D4 for whatever skill.
No, okay.
I'm gonna look to Ben Harp and say, can you help me find the thing you kicked over this way? Please?
Ben Harp's like rearranging rocks on the floor. God, I miss my wife. Rogar, you ever marry?
I mean, I had an axe once, but...
Ah, tell me about it. There's nothing I love more than a nice axe. Sweet, supple, with the right curves. Sharp as a tack. Can cut a man in half. Just like my ex-wife.
Oh, Jesus. Sure
Anyone
you're not a bard?
Anyone smell that? Anybody smell that? I smell ozone.
No. Ben, just find the damn pen.
Ah! Oh, well, stop yelling at me, I'll cry. I just started looking for it.
Roll
I
me an
give him
investigation.
guidance. You have
Fucking
guidance.
dick.
God damn it.
Fucking hate you.
That's a total of 3 with guidance.
You rolled a 3 with guidance?
That's 2 on the 20 and then a 1 on the guidance. I told you not to yell at me. It puts me under pressure. I don't deal well with pressure.
At first I was wondering if this was going to be a good campaign or an evil campaign. Now I'm wondering if this is just a comedy campaign and if I should fight accordingly.
No.
So yeah,
No,
Why not both?
you don't find anything. You find some cool rocks though. Find some cool rocks to cast.
Can
magic
I
on.
Dead white.
can I assist him with a search, with an investigation?
Okay, yeah.
Just for
Who
the
wants to be the investigator?
I will be the investigator, and I will guidance myself.
All right.
And you
so
have
you
assistance.
Have advantage.
And guidance.
I'll very vaguely describe the pin.
don't fuck
Like,
this
it's
up.
metal, It's about this long without holding up your hands.
Oh, yay
It's-
long.
It's about yay
Oh.
long.
There we go.
It's tubular.
21.
Quite tubular.
21.
Roll
Right, so
double
he's
18.
describing it, and Ben Harp's like lifting up, like these slabs that were up on the wall, um, and and he picks one up, and then you see this little metal pin, and then he puts it down directly back on top of the pin. Ben Harp is apparently not looking. He is just picking up the slabs.
Ben, Jesus, I found it. Help me with this one.
So it's not a very heavy slab. I mean, you can take and lift it up one-handed.
Whatever.
Ben Harp's
Right,
weak.
I struggle
he
to
has
lift it
trouble.
with both hands.
Yeah.
It's impossible, gents. Turn
I
back
hand
now.
I hand it over to Krogar. I was like, here's your pen.
You give him the pin. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You got it.
Krogar, you want to put it back together?
Sure, I'll give it a.
No,
give it
wait. Let
Battle
me. I
The
reach
battle
for.
axe head and handle are easy enough to find because they're larger
Yeah.
objects.
a good old shaft.
Yeah, that's shaft.
Shit.
So you take and place the battle axe head on top, and you take and gingerly try to slide the pin inside the hole. Roll me a dexterity. We'll say it's a sleight of hand if you're proficient.
I am not.
Go down this way. Guidance.
Yeah, it's a 7.
7.
I'll just
Um,
put it in my pack.
So you take in like tink, 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 tink,
Do you want me to do it?
tink, tink, tink.
Would
And
would
you're
mending,
unable to do it. You're like, fuck it, I'll do it later. You can put it in your
Would,
pack.
would mending help with this?
I mean, technically, it's not broken. It's just
Yeah.
disassembled.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I do
It's
like
not-
a sleight of hand or?
If he wants you to.
I mean, if you want to give it a whirl, you can, but I mean, it was pretty hard for me, so I don't know if you can do it. That's not insult to you, but like, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
It's
ahead
like,
and
I've done it
just.
for years, and I couldn't do it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
These
I understand.
hands are designed for putting pins in small
Yeah.
holes.
Give it.
Like, yeah, go ahead, give it a whirl, and I don't actually take the pieces out of my pack because I forgot I put them in there.
All right. That's
so you
fine.
don't take the pin out. You just give him the battle axe head.
Yeah, just give them the head and the shaft.
Why? Just give him the pin.
Pin? Oh, right. Then I'll fumble around for the pin and eventually maybe find it.
Takes him about a minute. And he's like, I don't know where it is. I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ,
Do you
let me
give it
just-
to him?
Roll.
Do you give it to him?
Yeah, I'll give him the pin.
Okay, he gives you the pin after about a minute of rummaging through a pouch.
Thank you. All right. Guidance of myself. Sleight of hand. Let's do this. 19.
Okay. So you take and slide the axe head back on, and you've put battle axes together. You've used them before in combat. And you take and you pull down on the axe head, and then you slide the pin in and let go, and the tension of the axe head and the wood holds the pin in place, and the pin locks the axe head to the shaft.
I give it back
And
to
now
him.
you have another functional battle axe.
Cool. I'll put it in my belt loop or whatever and pull out the other one just so I can keep it safe.
Wow, that was really hard.
Ben Harp's gonna start moving south.
So hard.
Okay. Ben Harp can see about there.
I will take. I will step in. Do you want me to take lead, Ben?
Ha! Oh God! Don't scare me like that. Sure, go, just go.
All right. So as you enter the tunnel,
I love Ben Harp so much.
I would be remiss if I used a word bigger than that, and I didn't object to going this way because going down hurts me specifically.
Why?
Because going this way has hurt me a lot in the past while.
What
Me
do you?
specifically.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm.
Then let's go down this way.
Okay, let's go.
wait, where are we going?
Down
okay.
south.
Down
Yeah. I also
Down
have
south.
3 magic stones prepared, holding an attack action for another one of these undead fucks.
Okay.
Do you want me to go in front or behind you, Gene?
Please go in front.
He likes the rear, he says.
Can you stop?
Sorry.
Thank you.
I think the wizard broke.
I got stuck.
Yeah. I'd appreciate it if you there we go. Yeah, so Dorian moves up
Yeah.
some more.
Yeah.
And
Still has light on him.
This
I know.
still
Okay.
feels significant.
um
Hey guys, it's a party.
you hear and then what sounds like footsteps running back as you enter the room.
Out of
My
character.
chest.
Out of character. Kill them all.
In character.
Kill the non-believers.
them.
Kill them all.
Oh, Chris, almost forgot. The book doesn't actually say that Furbolg have dark vision, but it did on the wiki, so I'm a little confused. So I'm a little...
I'll look it up later.
Okay.
For now, you have dark vision. We might retcon it later, and then we'll have to do this whole thing again.
Naughty. No.
All right, cool.
So, as you walk into this room, you see another ghoul and some sort of chest in the middle of the room.
Yes, that's different. A different thing. Hooray. Guys, there's one thing here. Kill it, we get loot. Deal?
You mean you don't know that for certain? What if somebody else owns that loot? We can't just steal.
Can I hit it?
No, we're gonna steal. Alright,
Maybe
What
after you
kind of
roll
cleric
initiative.
are you?
What'd you say, French?
So maybe after you roll initiative.
practical one.
But it was a held action.
Oh my god, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't.
It was.
When did you say that?
I just said that before when we were come down. I said I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna cast magic stones and hold my action for the next time we see another one of these undead motherfuckers.
We're also moving, and the undead motherfucker saw you. So, well, he saw Dorian before you saw it.
Mhm.
So it was already. It's not a surprise attack. So Ben Harp, what's your initiative?
8.
8.
Yes.
Damn. First bad
I've-
initiative.
I've become Ben
I'm
Harp.
I've been rolling pretty well. For
Dorian,
initiative.
what's your initiative?
Oh,
What's your initiative, Dorian?
toe.
2. Okay. I didn't realize what you were saying. I thought you said, oh. Like,
I thought I heard
oh,
toe.
shit. Yeah, I also heard toe the second time. Rogar,
Unnatural 20.
20.
I've become Ben Harp.
Give me back.
Give me back
Me.
me.
Get out of me, you. Me.
Give me back.
Just want to point out
Go.
the Furbolg picture that we're using for me in the stream actually looks a bit closer to what I look like, and I'm uncomfortable with it. Alright, gonna move.
That's why
Into
we
the
have the
room.
GoFundMe account. Why we have the GoFundMe account for your hideous face.
We're currently
Go-
in between
I'm gonna
emails
move.
with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
I'm gonna move right there and cry about my lack of actual face.
It's too bad you're 19.
Crying's a free action.
Make a Witch Foundation to give a fuck about you anymore.
Shit. I'm gonna throw a javelin at the zombie guy.
No.
Roll
Okay,
it.
so that's 9 plus 4, that's 13.
Okay, that hits.
Cool.
Hmm.
It's d6 plus 2. Takes 8 points of damage. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So, next up is it. It is going to run at the source of light.
Hello.
Actually, you're both sources of light. I just realized.
We are indeed.
Yeah.
So it's going to run at you because you also attacked it.
2 giant
Keep up the
beacons.
good work.
2 giant beacons of light. Best way to distract something from me.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Dorian, as you walk into the room, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, that's great now.
I forgot about that because there is someone in the initiative ahead of you guys.
17.
All right, you save, you bastard. You take and you walk in the room, and just behind you, as if it missed, a gout of flame just out of nowhere in the middle of the air.
God.
It goes right
Okay.
between you and Rogar, and you're like, "What the fuck was that?" Yeah.
Do I see this?
Yes.
Sweet. Yes. Yes.
So what was going on? Oh yeah. Fine. He is going to attack you, Rogar. It's a 20 to hit.
It's gonna hit. I mean, I'm only a barbarian and everything hurts.
That's right. We need
Constitution saving
music.
throw.
Con save.
Yep.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a little stuck here.
4 points of damage. What'd you roll?
That was a nat 1.
Oh, yeah. You're stunned or paralyzed for 1 round. Or for 1 minute. You get to save at the end of each of your turns. Which you just went, so it's gonna be a minute. Benner.
Ben Harp is going to cast Fairy Fire. Right there. God damn it.
Where?
Let me do this. Let me do the thing. Right there.
I've become erect without consent. I don't like this.
You become erect.
Without my consent. You heard me.
Okay.
It's a
Weird.
20-foot cube, so everyone is affected by that.
Okay.
Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is outlined in the light. If it fails a dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Okay. So you two both roll dexterity saving throws.
Do I auto fail?
Save.
Damn it.
You automatically fail. Yes.
Right.
Dorian. Dex save.
Again?
Yes.
From me.
Because-
from Fairy Fire.
Because he just
Oh.
cast fairy fire.
Alright, yeah,
You
15.
need to calm them tits, bro.
What?
15.
Yeah.
Save. So what are we gonna use for fairy fire? We're gonna use this. Indicates fairy fire. Next up in initiative is Dorian.
Oh, I'm sorry. And just bonus action, magic stone throw.
Alrighty.
Sorry. Oh, nat 20. Beautiful.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Alright, roll an attack.
That is 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage
Yes.
to the ghoul. Damn. Alright.
Pretty good for an offhand.
Pretty good for an offhand. Next up is Rogar. Please roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha. A natural 20.
And you have saved. So you are no longer paralyzed.
It's okay, guys. I've gotten slightly more flaccid.
I didn't get to
Jesus Christ.
do my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dorian. You can go right now.
Did we skip
Oh,
him?
yeah.
My bad.
Cool. I'm gonna go over here. And
As you
I
move with the light, you're able to see the rest of the room.
what's up, fam?
And you see another black hooded figure with blue skin, no mouth, two little, god damn it, I keep hitting the microphone, two little slits where its nose is, and these bright yellow eyes. And as it sees you and you walk into its space, it shifts its face again to yours.
I take it.
So
He has
what
no
else do you
mouth,
want to
but
do?
He must scream.
I'm just gonna go like, I don't care about you, dude. This is what's gonna happen.
Feeling that's a bad thing to think.
No, not you.
No, it's like ignoring the hooded man.
No. I mean, like, I don't care in the sense of, like, I'm just gonna take you down. I'm gonna guiding ball it.
Guiding bolt. All right, roll your attack. Or do I have to do? No, you have to roll an attack. Make it count, bitch.
All right, no problem.
What if this guy was just down here minding his own business? Does that make us the bad guys?
No, it doesn't.
Nope. We are infallible.
We're the
Hey,
good guys.
I say that to myself
natural 20.
every 5
Natural
seconds.
20. All right. Roll double damage.
Damn.
Alright.
That's 8d6.
It's natural or unnatural?
Natural.
Okay.
That's 8d6.
No
Yes,
wills
sir.
required.
D6, huh? Yeah. Guess what? He's. I'm pretty sure he's fucking dead. So
Okay.
Let's wait.
let's just call it dead.
Are you sure?
Roll your damage. Roll your damage. You already rolled it. So just calculate it.
All right. So. Um, 36 points of damage.
So he explodes. Like, literally, he explodes.
Wow.
Hmm?
Wow.
Yeah.
And then,
Great job, dicks.
thank you. As a bonus action, can I open the chest?
It's locked.
Can I spend a bonus action to just pick lock it?
No.
Okay. Can I punch it?
What?
Can I do it? Can I do anything with my bonus action to try to open this chest?
Stare
No.
longingly at it.
You don't have a key. Opening the chest would take an action.
Okay. I'm just going
Use
to
your
hug it.
lecherous gaze.
In whatever way. And if you attack the chest in order to break the lock, it's going to take an action and then a bonus action open.
All right. I'm
Just to
going
let
to
you know.
hug it. I'm just going to hug it for right now.
You're just gonna get down on your knees and just, oh, sweet loot.
Yeah.
Oh, everything was
Alright.
worth it.
So we're
This
back
is
up
my
to
destiny.
Frogar.
Alright, I just made my con save, so it's Thing's turn.
Oh, that's what it was. I had Rogar go
I have
on
to be right
Dorian's
back.
turn, and then Dorian I skipped. My bad. So this thing, it's going to screech as he has attacked its master and killed him. One shot. It's gonna run over here,
Careful, it's loud.
and that's a 20.
20's gonna hit him. I think his armor
Yeah.
class is 15.
I know that. No, his armor class is like 18.
Oh, is it? Okay.
My AC's 15.
Oh, okay.
Is that a 3? Yeah. 6 plus 2 is 8.
I'll keep track.
8 points of damage.
I'll keep track of it.
Ben Harp, it's your turn.
All right. Ben Hop. Away! 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm
Casts planar shift and leaves.
I'm gonna drop.
Unbeknownst to you, he's a 20th level wizard.
I'm gonna drop Fairy Fire, because it is a concentration spell. I'm just gonna say fuck it, and Shocking Grasp him.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Yep. It's a 17 with bonuses. So I'm guessing that's
Hits.
a hit. Yep. And it's a D8.
What's the minimum damage you can do?
Plus 4. Yeah.
4 damage?
That's the minimum, but I do 7.
So,
Okay.
sorry, what I missed?
You took 8 points of damage.
I took what?
8
points of damage. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
But I deal 7 shocking damage.
How do you want to do this?
Can I just... Can I just reach forward, take it by the jaw,
15.
and as I shock it, just snap its neck?
So you take and rub your hands together to get some electricity going, and you take and reach around and you grab its face and the back of its head, and you spin its neck as the electricity arcs through its skull, and then its eyeballs pop out of its socket.
Oh,
and
God.
you twist its neck, and it makes this arc across the back of Dorian.
And as it drops to the floor, I just look at my hands. And I'll go, I'll have what he's having.
God damn it.
Apparently, Ben Harp's given reach around now.
Okay.
You call that a reach?
15.
15. Yeah,
Yeah.
you saved.
Cool.
You now
gonna
have some gross eye juice all over the back.
That's fine.
Over your, I should say.
I'm going to smash the lock so I can open it.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
I mean, we could try to open it, then we can have what's everything in the chest and a lock.
Oh, opening is for fools.
I'm gonna move over here and search the body of the doppelganger.
By the way, this side right here is the side with the lock.
Okay, I'm coming around for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna search the doppelganger.
I rolled a 21.
21 hits, roll me damage. So you take and look through the doppelganger's robes and stuff, and you find, again, nothing. Except for a little amulet that's like a little black horn.
Okay.
Max damage 11.
11. So you take and hit this lock, boink, and you've caved the lock in, and dented it down a little bit. The metal looks stressed but not broken.
Can I take another swing at it?
Sure. Oh yeah,
I'm
Ben
gonna-
Harp. You also find a key. My bad.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
where? Oh,
That was me. That was me.
Spot.
okay. Do you tell me?
Nope.
Or okay, cool.
Ben Harp just stands there and watches him.
Rogar's gonna look around the room
20.
for nothing in particular.
20 to hit.
Yep.
Hits.
All right. 10.
10.
Yep.
This lock is completely smashed now. It has not broken off yet, but it's very bad. Very bad off.
Once more.
Okay.
All right.
I cast mending on it.
Cast mending on the lock. It reforms.
better not.
perfectly.
16.
16 hits.
Okay.
Damage.
8.
8. Yeah. So you take in first time, it's fucked up. Second time, it looks really bad. And the third time you take in, and it rips off. There's just a little U piece that's all mangled and hanging from the.
That's nice. I open it.
Okay. Presumably, you remove the little U piece that was on the lock that you broke off from the actual latch. Flip the latch up. I need both of you guys to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, good. Great. This is what I wanted.
This is how I was hoping today would go. Or not dexterity, it's constitution. My bad.
Oh, fuck. Even better.
21.
This is perfect. Just what I wanted.
Okay.
18.
You save. You both save. As
Thank God.
this gray cloud just out of the chest. You hold your breath.
Oh, okay.
It's a better idea than breathing it in and then just shaking it off, Gene.
Gotcha.
Retard.
Breathe it
Oh,
in, it'll
no,
make you stronger.
No. We don't use words like that here.
So you flip open the chest. This gray smoke comes poofing out at you, and inside you see a small backpack.
I take a look at what's in the backpack.
There's nothing in the backpack.
Okay, what does the backpack look like?
It
It's got
has
straps.
4 pouches. It's got a metal frame on the interior of it that seems to hold it stiff. There's one big pouch on the top, one smaller pouch on the front, and 2 very small pouches on the side. And 2 straps. You put it over your shoulders, obviously. You know, like a backpack.
Does it feel like if I put on a little kid backpack, or does it feel like a hiker's backpack?
I mean, it's like a hiker's backpack, but it's small.
Oh.
Is the thing. It is a small
Oh.
backpack.
Okay.
It's not meant to be a big one.
Does anybody want it?
I'll take it. I could always use more space.
Yeah, you're a merchant. That makes sense. Yeah, here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna walk up and touch it and use my racial ability cast detect magic on it.
It is magical.
Guys, this is some spooky shit.
Can I Arcana check it?
Yes.
Baby. That's 17 plus 6. 23? Yes, 23.
This appears to have some sort of dimensional rift in it. It's some sort of. It's almost like a bag of holding, but it's not a bag of holding.
Would you call it a sack of holding?
It is a sack. You take and examine the outside of it, and you see a little tag on it. It says Heward's Handy Haversack.
Yes! What's that?
I regret everything.
Ha! No takebacks.
That's fine. I'll find something. It's not like
Yeah,
I could have carried
so-
medicine to save your lives, and it was fine.
Basically, this is a
Don't touch
it's
my
an
sack.
interdimensional bag of. It's a bag of holding.
Cool.
It's an interdimensional gate, basically, and it holds things.
Nice.
There are 4 pouches. Dorian has checked the biggest pouch, and it is empty.
Okay. I'll go ahead and check the others then.
Okay. What are you reaching in there for?
Oh, I have to. It's like bag of holding. You have to imagine what you're reaching for.
I mean, there are ways around that.
There. If I reach in and I imagine a weapon, just generally weapons, do I find anything? Do I gain purchase on anything?
Which pouch? You have 4 pouches.
I'll just go through one at a time.
Okay. In the biggest pouch, you find a small jeweled dagger
Ooh.
worth 25 gold.
Sweet. One sec. Notes. Jeweled dagger. Worth. You said
I
25
say-
gold.
Yes.
Okay.
Believes
I
it's
say
your
to
ass.
Ben Harp, think of potions, just in case.
Do I find any other weapons throughout the other 4 pouches?
No.
Or the other 3? Okay, then I will instead think of vials and liquids and the like. And
Gotta
Go-
be more vague. Go with the word moist.
Reach in there, trolled it. No.
Ah. Ah.
Um,
Oh.
so you reach in there and you think of like vials and potions,
Tinctures.
and liquids and fluids, and you find in the right pouch 5 small vials about this big with a reddish liquid in them, and then on the left you find one with a bluish liquid.
Can
All
I
of them at once.
Is that
can I
5?
do
Is that 5 in total or 6 in total?
6 in
6.
total.
Okay,
5 are red, 1 is blue.
gotcha.
can I do like a medicine or some kind of apothecary
Yes.
check to alright, cool.
Give me one for the red ones, and then run one for the blue one.
Okay. This is for the red. 17.
Okay. For the red, they are health potions. You've seen these
Oh.
before. These are very common.
Mhm.
You might have attempted to make one or two in your day, but it was beyond your alchemical level so far.
Okay.
It takes a special type of magical knowledge to be able to do this, and you have not quite accrued that yet.
And what kind of healing do they do?
And these are minor.
Minor. So what is that?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Do you mind if I hold on to these, Ben?
Hold on. I take 2 and I give him the other 3 of the red.
Do you mind if I take 1?
Yeah, I hand you one of the 3. And then this is for the blue. That's a 15.
No idea.
Fuck. Alright. Do you mind if I hold on to the blue one while I try to figure it out?
Sure.
Thanks. Cheers,
You
mate.
take it, you look at it, pop the cap off, and sniff it a little bit. You have no idea.
What is the odor?
It's a strong odor.
Smells.
It smells like pit,
Can I attempt a
like armpit.
Can I attempt an
Hold
Arcana
on a
check
second,
on it?
I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you may check it. Use an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Smells faintly of ayahuasca.
Damn. God, it's so good. 24.
This is a potion of strength.
Nice.
Basically, all strength and all strength-based checks, whether it be weapon attacks, saving throws, or skill checks, are all had with advantage.
I hand it over to Rogar. I'm like, I think this will help you in the future.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh that's so kind.
It's a potion of
So kind.
strength. And what kind? Oh yeah, you just explained. Okay. And
Do I have to yell every time I drink it?
yes.
Yes!
God, yes. And how long does that effect last?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay. All right. The blue vial was a potion of strength, as I identified it, and I'm gonna vote that we hand that off to Rogar.
Okay, that's fine. And
Yes.
then I'll hold on to 2 minors.
Okay. So as it stands, two healing potions lie with Benharp, and then 2 with Dorian, and then 1 with Rogar, and he also has a strength potion. The strength potion is a little bit larger of a vial, as opposed to this big. It's about this big, and it's a little bit thicker,
Mhm.
but it's a small vial. It should easily fit in a pocket.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna check the pockets one last time. This time, looking for money, specifically currency.
Guidance. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. You're looking
You don't
for-
have to. You don't have to use guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking
in
about the
the-
doppelganger.
In the frontmost pocket,
Mhm.
you find 45 gold pieces.
Nice. 45.
Actually, that's not it. It's 45 gold, 10 silver,
1 sec. Plus 45, 10 silver.
and 41 copper.
Cool.
All right. Well,
Could you convert all of that into electrum for me?
I hate you.
It's all electro.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that in that pocket, and I begin kind of just moving my stuff to the bag from my explorer's kit.
From your normal explorer's kit.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like a little hook on the side, or a pair of hooks for you to hang rope. There's a little spot at the top where you can put your little
bedroll.
What's it called? Bedroll.
Yeah.
It's small and it's compact.
Yeah.
So when you put the bedroll on it, it shrinks a little
Okay.
bit down to the size of the sack.
Ooh.
This sack is specifically made so that it's not an encumbering artifact where when you go to use your body to do something, limits your range of motion. It's a very comfortable backpack. And
Betty Bauer shit up in here.
yeah, you now have Mary
Uh,
Poppins's bag.
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, grand.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I'm Mary Poppins, bitch. Come here.
Uh,
All right.
well, I think on that note, we should probably end the session there for today, because I would suggest we take a long rest or something.
You can take a long rest.
The horn, the gnarled horn that I found on the doppelganger, is it similar to the one that we found on the first?
It is exactly the same as the one you found on the first.
Is it glowing or like white like the first one was?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use
the first one. I'm sorry, I said it backwards. The first one was black and it faded to white.
Yeah.
This one is also black.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and go ahead and use it for that long rest as well.
You're gonna go ahead and use it.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna.
I saw you. I saw that hand gesture.
Yeah, I'm gonna. go ahead and
So you
try
take
to use it.
you grip it,
Mhm.
and you concentrate on it for a second, and all your spell slots and hit points are restored.
Oh, that's that good shit. Here you go, fellas.
Thanks.
Oh, I could take on a bull. I just look at
I
Rogar.
think-
I just look at Rogar. I go, come on, come on.
What an ass.
I think we're gonna call it a session there, though.
All right.
Are you gonna use the horn first?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
give it
use
a
that.
tug.
Give it a toke.
All right. So both of y'all use the horn. Or Dorian, are you gonna
Pass
wait?
that
or are
stuff
you gonna use
around,
it now?
man. I'm gonna use it now. I need
Okay.
to. I'm out of spell slots.
So yeah, hit points, everything restored,
Mhm.
except for hit die. Hit die do not get restored.
Mhm.
So you guys gain all the benefits of a long rest except for the hit die,
Nice.
and that is where we will call it.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you everybody who
Guys, thanks for coming.
watching.
Andrew specifically, because I know he's
and-
watching.
Check
and
out the YouTube
See
channel. We'll have the
Jaguar-
VODs there. No,
Jaguar-
Jaguar Lady is
Lady.
a nice person
Jaguar-
from the good old
Jaguaraldy?
England.
Oh, it's Wanderer's Bane. That's what it is.
He may or may not have fallen asleep halfway through and woken up like 20 minutes ago.
Totally okay, Jaguar.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he's useless.
You're wonderful, and thank you for being a warlock. But either way, yeah, we're gonna call it a day here, guys. But if you want to catch up on the other episodes,
Second one's up. The other, they actually are in their entirety on our
Yep.
YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Yep.
B&B Tavern. We're 40. Well, actually, we're less than 40 away from 300. So yay. Well, anyways, we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much. Thank you, follow all that jazz. Love you. Bye.
Latest.